Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So for today's video, I will be talking about how to sell on Amazon without having to have any inventory on hand. I'll also be discussing one method today, which you don't even need any inventory at all actually. So you don't even have to place this order with the supplier because Amazon is going to handle that aspect of things. So watch till the end because it's gonna be super informational and you'll definitely learn something new today. So let's get started about how to go about selling on Amazon without having to physically need your inventory. Alrighty guys, so one way that you can go about selling on Amazon without having to deal with all the physical inventory is basically through the FBA program. FBA, which stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, is basically a program option offered to sellers who do not want to handle the logistics side of things when it comes to the inventory. Basically with FBA, it allows you to get the Prime badge within your Amazon listing, and basically Amazon will pick, pack, and ship your item to the designated customer without having you involved in any of this process. What you will be involved with is when you put in that large quantity order with your supplier in regards to your goods, you're basically going to have your supplier ship out all these goods to a designated FBA warehouse, and basically Amazon will be in charge of all those products once they are received into the warehouse. And when a customer is making a order transaction within their site, they will send out that item to the designated customer. So this makes your life easier because you don't have to worry about storage. All those products will be stored within the Amazon warehouse, and basically when a transaction goes through, Amazon will be picking and packing the item and be sending that out to the customer, so you don't have to worry about getting the necessary equipment to send out that item to the customer. They will handle all of that. They have all the packaging and whatnot, and your job now is to generate sales. So another method of selling on Amazon without having to deal with all the physical inventory is called dropshipping. So with dropshipping, you're basically partnering with a trusted supplier or manufacturer of the product and having them send out orders directly to the customer. This is a great option to resort to because the supplier will have all the necessary inventory, so you don't have to worry about any FBA costs, storage costs, or whatnot. You'll basically be going through inventory that you are selling of. And with dropshipping method, you're going to be operating as FBM rather than FBA. So with the FBM model, it's basically you fulfilling the orders, or actually the supplier fulfilling the orders, and then you informing the supplier where to send these orders to. So that's something that you could resort to, and it's definitely a lot more financially doable compared to the FBA program. Another option that you can resort to is using a 3PL warehouse. So a 3PL warehouse is basically a third-party warehouse in which they can store all your inventory or even pick and pack your items with storage involved. So this is a great option to resort to because it might be even cheaper than what you're doing at FBA, or it might be more expensive. It's just really dependent on, because each 3PL has its own different rates, and it's just a great way to store any excess inventory and even have them ship and pack your items for you if you don't want to actually deal with all the physical inventory within your own personal facility. So you would have to do your research in regards to which 3PL is a good fit for you, and also which 3PL will be financially doable for you as well. And a fourth way of selling on Amazon without having to deal with any physical inventory is by the method of selling digital products on Amazon. So there are various ways where you can go about selling digital products on Amazon depending on which category you want to go into. So digital products include art, music, and even books. So whether you want to resort to the books route, the merch route, or even music route, there are different ways to go about it, but each method requires you to not actually having to need any physical inventory because Amazon will basically be in charge of even printing out these products for you. Let's discuss more in detail. So in regards to digital products, you can sell various things, but let's talk about how you can go about selling books within Amazon. So in regards to books, the way you would go about selling books on Amazon is through KDP. KDP is a platform on Amazon which is basically called Kindle Direct Publishing, which is basically a self-publishing platform in which authors like yourself can go about selling various kinds of ebooks. And with ebooks, you can basically publish this with all your rights, but Amazon will be receiving a royalty and you'll be splitting that revenue between you and Amazon themselves. And the way you can go about publishing ebooks is pretty easy actually. So you'll be creating your account on KDP website, and basically you'll upload your content through KDP, and you'll basically be able to publish that content. And once that is published and a sale is being made, Amazon will basically print out that ebook or book, whether the customer wants a physical copy or either a ebook copy. That's dependent on the customer, of course. And once that sale is made, you will get a portion of your royalty through that transaction. But besides books, you can also, showcase your music. So Amazon offers TuneCore, which is basically a part of Amazon Music, in which artists like yourself can upload your songs and basically do that through TuneCore in order to get them up and live on Amazon. So that's something you can definitely resort to if that's what you want to share within the Amazon platform through TuneCore. So we talk about music and we talked about books. Let's also talk about art. So with Amazon, they offer this service called Merch on Demand. So basically this is an Amazon service in which this is really great for artists or even designers, in which they can upload their artwork, and basically Amazon will print out that artwork either on a mug, accessory, or t-shirt, you name what product type you want that design to go on, and they will handle all that inventory for that artwork, and your only responsibility is to upload that artwork so that they can print this artwork onto a certain item. They will handle the inventory and there's no upfront costs. You basically just do your part of having a creative design. This is really great for people who don't want to deal with any physical inventory, and the aspect that Amazon will handle all the printing for your product as well is a really great opportunity for you to get your design out there without all the necessary fees associated with it. Of course, Amazon is also going to take their royalty once a sale is made through that product, but you're also just splitting that revenue with Amazon, so you are also earning your share of royalty as well. This is the Amazon Merch on Demand website. So this is basically the site where you will go ahead and create your account in regards to uploading your merch or your artwork. And once you have uploaded your artwork, basically Amazon will go ahead and print that item for you. Your job is to upload the design and kind of just name the product type, put in the color, and also adding the product description. So you're going to add in all this information, and then Amazon will go ahead and print this item when a transaction is made by the customer who wants to order this particular product. Really cool way to get your artwork up live and up to a huge customer database, basically getting all that traffic and whatnot, and earning a royalty once a transaction is made. It's great because you don't need the physical inventory to go about this business. You basically can rely on Amazon to do all the labor for you, to do all the printing and have them do the shipping, which is so awesome. Your job now is to find a design that's going to work and a product for that design that's going to be successful on Amazon. So a really great way for artists and designers to generate something that can be successful here on Merch on Demand. Well, guys, that was various methods that you can resort to when selling on Amazon without physical inventory needed, or resorting to different third-party methods in regards to handling your inventory. So I hope this video was super helpful today and you learned a lot. And if you have any questions, then just feel free to leave them below. Me or someone else will definitely help you out. All right, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.